Christmas, everyone, and welcome to our 2017 Winter Wonderland vlog. And here I am, of course, with Charlotte. Ready to get festive tonight?
Yes.
Now, we love this event. I've been coming for a lot of years now. It's the 11th Winter Wonderland, but it's only the second time that Charlotte's coming.
I've never seen it in the dark.
Oh, you're going to love it. I mean, yeah, it's amazing at night, all the lights, all the rides lit up. And we've got so much to do tonight. It's going to be really good. We're going to go around there, both on and off-ride footage from a lot of the attractions here at Winter Wonderland. For those of you that don't know about the event, it's located in Hyde Park here in London, and it's free entrance. It's great. You know, it's free to come in, and once you're inside, you pay for the rides, and you pay for the shows, anything like that. It's basically like a paper ride amusement park style inside. Lots of different travelling showmen from all across Europe bring their rides here, and yeah, it turns into a massive Christmas event. It's one of the biggest Christmas events out there in the world now. There's so much here to do. It just keeps growing and growing, and obviously a lot of people love all the market stalls, like Charlotte here, who's already been distracted by one of the stalls.
No, it feels so weird.
What is it, the snow?
It doesn't feel us.
Obviously they do a fantastic job of just making it look really pretty, all the lights everywhere, the audio, you've got the ice skating ring. Tonight we're also, along with going on some of the rides, we're going to be going to watch the circus show, Cirque Berserk. Charlotte booked it for us for a surprise, so that'll be really nice. Oh, you're good treating me. So we're going to watch Cirque Berserk. Obviously I won't be able to film that, but I'll show you a little bit about where it is. And yeah, it's just generally going to be a really good time here at Winter Wonderland. Just the two of us tonight, but we will be doing a few different vlogs. Of course, we're also going to be holding our event here in a couple of weeks' time as well on the channel. So yeah, I'll show you that. In terms of getting to here, you've got the tube stations all the way around Hyde Park. We've come to Hyde Park Corner Tube Station, which is literally located about a 2-minute walk from the entrance just here by the Angels Market, well, the bottom part of the Angels Market anyway. Increased security this year, took us about 10 minutes to get in. Obviously there's full bag searches, and if you are coming, you're not allowed to bring water bottles this year. So it's worth pointing out, don't bring a water bottle, as you will have to leave it at the entrance. What's that? No cans either, nothing like that, so make sure you don't bring those for a swift entry. Anyway, we'll make our way round. I'll show you some footage of the the general atmosphere here at Winter Wonderland 2017. I love this event, it's one of my favourite Christmas events I've ever done, and yeah, bring it on, it's going to be a really good night. Every year this event comes back to Hyde Park. I get amazed at just how fantastic it is. So many rides, so many lights, and fair play to all the showmen that bring their rides over here to London each year. It really is an impressive event. It's just kept growing each year, and last year they celebrated their 10th anniversary. You alright?
Keeping warm.
Are you trying to stay warm? She's got a new coat like me, I've got a new coat as well. But yeah, you'll see it in Disneyland Paris, because that's where we're going tomorrow. This time tomorrow, we're going to be in Disney. So make sure you check out the vlogs from there. We've got a spinning coaster as well, the Alpine spinning coaster. Looks to me like that's replaced the Alpine Thriller, aka the Shambhala logo rip-off, which is normally located just here. Got another spinning coaster. That means there's what, 3 spinning coasters here now? You got one in the kids area, Ice Mountain, and then this one. Obviously you got Hangover the Tower just here as well. And XXL just round to the left. Are you going to come on XXL or not? Oh, this, I'll tell you a fact, it's fresh from the KMG factory, this one. Literally, this is the first time that the showmen have brought this to the event. Obviously, they had XXL before, but this is a brand new version. It's got a brand new lighting package on there, and I'll show you a few shots of it in action. Looks really good, that one. I'll be having a ride on that later on when it gets pitch black.
This moment, your tickets really fast for the next round.
As you can see just behind me then here, Wild Mouse Xxl returns for another year here to Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. The lighting on that, really impressive. I mean, it's improved over the years since when it first came to Winter Wonderland. Looks brilliant. New for 2017 here at the event, you've got this observation tower just here. And I must say that looks great with all the lighting on there. You've got all the LED strips running down it. And also on the top there, you've got a screen as well. And then just next to it, of course, returning for its second year at Winter Wonderland, Olympia Looping, or as they know it over here, the Munich Looping. That's how it's been branded whilst it's here in the UK at the event. Look at that, such an iconic roller coaster. And I remember last year we all came here and rode it for the first time. It was my first time riding it. I'd not been out there before to ride it in Germany at one of the fairs. But just looking at that, it's so iconic, and it's good to see the ride with a big queue again this year. Hopefully if it keeps getting a queue, it'll keep coming back each year. Another one of our favourites. I think what we're going to do first is the Alpen Hotel. It's a theme park worldwide favourite. It's featured every time that I've been here every year. But Charlotte,
Never done it.
I've not been in it. The Alpen Hotel, this is so much more than just a fun house. Well, that's a good shot to be there with Olympia Looping. So much more than just a fun house. You've got like a madhouse in there, some really funky animatronics. So yeah, we'll get inside, and also on the balconies at the top, we'll get some great views looking out over Winter Wonderland, and of course, the Olympia Looping roller coaster. But yeah, we'll definitely do that tonight, the observation tower, get some great shots from up there of the whole event. Really nice. Here we go, it's out of the Alpen Hotel. Charlotte's first time, find out for the duck down there, the little duck. Oh, we got some fountains action as well. Hey. Go on, have a spin. A little duck down there as well. So it's £1 for a token. Alpen Hotel is 6 tokens, so £6 for an adult, £5 for a child this year. Well worth it though, so much more than the fun house that you've never seen before. You'll find out a little later on.
Women aren't what they used to be.
Lovely little animatronics as well.
It serves you.
Help! Help! I love all the soundtracks, what they play on these as well. It is good. Up we go, another level. This is where the views start to get amazing now. The higher up you go on the Alpen Hotel, the better off the views. She is, Olympia Looping. Oh, look at that. Wonder how many trains it's running on tonight. Got one there going around the circuit. Another one there in the station. Is there one on the brake run as well? Potentially? Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, 3 trains I think tonight. We've got air over there as well. That returns for this year. What are you doing? This is definitely the best fun house that I've ever done. Get a bit of a blow there. Woo! Impressed there. Through the spider's web we go, up to another level. Hello. And just when you think it's all over, the bell rings and the fun begins.
Come on, sing along.
Oh no, it's raining outside.
Sucker, that lightning stuff.
Uh-oh. The kids don't like this one, do they? Oh, there's the police. Oh, no. Hey, do you want some spatten up there? Have some spatten.
Oh, you sissy.
We've got some good quality effects in here now. We come back for every year. Pretty Smirnoff up there.
But don't panic, old little daddy. We can handle everything. Oops. Well,
comes the roof. I don't think they like it behind you. Don't worry, it's over now. Until we get into the next room. Up we go to our rooms now, all the way up to the top of the Alpen Hotel. I'll tell you what, I come back every year and have a really good stay. Give them a good review on TripAdvisor.
Very pleasant stay. Next stop of the elevator will be our wellness area on the top floor, where you can enjoy a fantastic view over the mountainside. Our elevator may be over 100 years old, but still is essential to the very first day.
Here we are in the wine cellar. I like how the floor moves in here.
Don't touch anything.
Down comes the roof. I'll tell you what, it's the best value £6 you'll get at Winter Wonderland this. And then we go into the Madhouse section now. Ooh. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4. Hashtag wobbling speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, how nice of you to visit us in our hotel lobby.
Hold on tight. Here we go. Tell you what, you can tell that these rides come from Germany.
If you've enjoyed it, don't hesitate to come. Just stay all day.
What do you think of the Alpen Hotel? There you go. That's it. Like I said, just that's the best £6 you'll spend at the event. Well worth it. You can be in there about 15 minutes if you do all the different rooms and stuff. It's really, really good that. And yeah, how was Charlotte's first time? Worth the money, that one? It's good. I do enjoy it. Right, on to the next attraction. I'll show you a few more shots around the event. She's in action, the beautiful Olympia looping, classic Schwarzkopf roller coaster. We still can't believe that we've got this in the country. Make sure you come down and ride it. If you didn't come and check it out last year, well worth coming down here to London and coming to ride it this year. It comes all the way over from Germany, and it's its second year here at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. £9 a ride this one, so it doesn't come cheap. But come and support these guys for bringing this wonderful attraction over to the UK. We're lucky to have it here, we really are, and it's a fantastic coaster, it really is. Now obviously food and drink is a massive thing each year here at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. And new for this year, we've got Bar Boots. I think that's how I pronounce it. Basically these little sheds just here with all Christmas lights in, and also a karaoke machine. How cool is that? I assume you just private hire these out and book them for the night, and yeah, you can get your drinks in there. You got your beer mats down there, you have a nice German beer. Are you going to have one tonight? Well, another new food outlet I've just seen over there as well. That looks quite cool. The Dog and Duck, which is that little bar area just there. Good to see this event freshens up each year, but yeah, I like that. There's the bar in the middle.
There you go, there's people in it.
There's people in that one. Little bar, got a little champagne in there and everything. The Haunted Mansion, that returns for this year. I do love the Haunted Mansion, especially the exterior of it. Yeah, you got a couple of actors in there as well. Really impressive facade on this. Obviously, it's a suspended dark ride. But tomorrow we'll be on Phantom Manor, so.
Oh my god, yeah, we will be!
You're in like a little daze there, aren't you? The lighting's been improved on here for this year as well. I don't think we had these big, like, park hands on the side. There's the actor up there. Whee! Giving us a move. Woo! He's on theme park worldwide. Oh, that's it, he's gone. Smoke machine, the full works. I love that animatronic there as well. Heads will roll. Another one of my favourite things about Winter Wonderland, the German Bratwurst. Yeah, back for 2017 in numerous locations. And Charlotte's found a big teddy. Oh, look at that. That's huge. That's bigger than me and you put together. Look at that. That's crazy, that is. What is it? Icicle toss. There you go. One ring on to win.
You're going to win with one, Shawn.
Hey, you know me, I don't spend money on these games. Obviously, you've got all the market stalls, loads of games here as well. The layout of the event is similar to what it was last year, and I thought they perfected it really last year. A couple of years ago, I wasn't a big fan of the layout. Last year, I thought it was great. Snowjet returns, Ice Mountain over there from Mellors as well. The giant wheel, the Star Flyer. You got a new bungee jump there for this year as well. I think Snowjet always looks awesome with all the lighting. Yeah, Bratwurst, one of my favourite things about the event. Merry Christmas, everyone. The Bratwurst is here. So just continuing to have a little look at the offering really and the general layout of Winter Wonderland before doing a few more rides. Here we are over in Santaland, which is traditionally known for some of the smaller children's rides. Now this used to be the entrance to the area, but this time it's sort of at the side and you've got the Santaland train which runs underneath it. I know a few years back the train used to run across in front of it and they'd have the gates and things, and then you'd walk underneath that as like an entrance to the area. But this year, I suppose they've had to do it just to increase the sort of capacity of the event, I suppose, and getting people through. I mean, you imagine now, a few years ago when this event wasn't as popular as it is now, everybody could fit through a gap that size. Now they need to make the footpaths a lot wider. You've just seen there a little shot of Cinderella on ice. That's inside that big building there. And then you've got the Magical Ice Kingdom just around the corner as well, which hopefully we'll do maybe today. If not, we'll do it at some point this Christmas. I will be back here for the event and also for another visit as well. I try and do 3 visits a year to Winter Wonderland. This year I've got 3 confirmed, so I look forward to doing those. And I'll be vlogging every time.
Chip viewers.
We've got some chips, yeah, you're giving some to the viewers there. Little idea on food price, and it was £3 for the chips, and the Bratwurst was a £5. So again, you know, you're going to come in here, you're going to walk in. I said this to Charlotte on the tube on the way. You walk in with loads of money and you leave and you're broke, aren't you? But
That's not too bad though.
it is cash only for a lot of the food here though, so make sure you do bring cash. You can pay on card though for your tokens, which you buy from the little booths around the event. But cash machines do charge a ridiculous amount. I think it's like £3.50 a cash withdrawal. So another tip for you, make sure you draw your cash out for your food before you come to the event. We went in there last year, that's a really good fun house. Alpen Hotel and the fire department are the 2 best fun houses here in my opinion. Love that, you've got the little rescue helicopter at the top, some great LED lighting, and there was a fireman's pole on this one as well. There you are, where is it? I can't even see it now. Oh yeah, there it is, just to the side there. There's that much going on with some of these rides, lighting wise. There's another spinning coaster, that one's not like it's in action tonight. Or at least for now. It's a crazy thing though, there's a good variety of rides here, but there is 3 spinning coasters here this year. It's a lot of spinning coasters. But if you like spinning coasters, this is the place to be. You can see a Miami Wave down there with some really good lighting as well. Let's go and have a look at that. addition for 2017 here at Winter Wonderland. Got a snow slide. It's quite nice, got some good lighting on here as well. Really like the LED sign up there at the top, looks really good. Really like this idea then, so you've got the Penguin Party bumper cars, which obviously during, well, non-Christmas, it'll be a standard Dodgems. And then at Christmas you have these covers all over them, all look like penguins. Like how you've still got the lights what come through as well on the front. And you've got all the snowfall effect lighting up there in the ceiling as well. They look really cool. Right, I think it's time to get on another ride here at Winter Wonderland. Let's go.
He can't be with us tonight. But at the Bratwurst stand, we have Alex eating some chicken.
There he is, gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
The milkman can't be with us tonight, but there he is, having a bit of chicken. Here at this little stand here, chicken and a beer. Whoa, look at that. Here I go then, on the back row of Olympia Looping, here at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland 2017. There was a massive queue for the front, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go on the back this time. Love all the different flags up the lift hill. Brilliant views across the event as well. Down into that first drop before we make our way into the 5 different loops that make up this coaster. A Schwarzkopf Classic, here we go. Oh yes. Woo! Whoa! So intense! Wow! Loop number 1. Whoa. Wow! I forgot just how crazy this thing was. It is so intense. Woo! Into the green loop now. Whoa! Wow! I tell you what, I might make some funny noises on this thing, but seriously, it is so intense on the back row. And from what I remember last year, it got better throughout the event. Helix. Oh! Wow, there we go. Olympia Looping here at Winter Wonderland on the back row. That was brilliant. To me, it felt like it was running even better than last year. That was great, that was. It might be £9 a ride, but it's well worth getting yourself down here to London and riding that beast this year. A brilliant world-class coaster all the way from Germany. What a ride. A fantastic ride on Olympia Looping. I've come off, and Charlotte's got a beer. You decided not to come on, didn't you? You did it last time, and yeah. £9, it is a lot of money, it is, but honestly guys, get yourself down here and check it out if you've not done it. Come and support these guys for bringing it over. I can see why Charlotte didn't want to go on though. £9 is a lot of money, especially when there's a lot of other rides here what you've not done before and you want to do. But yeah, you got a beer. Go on then, how much was that?
Yes.
Well, what beer is it first?
I don't know, I just said that. Half a beer.
Just out of German beer? Half a pint? I don't know, £4.
£3.50.
£3.50, that's not too bad, and that's in this little bar just opposite Olympia Looping. I love all these German style spinning things. You get these at the Christmas markets, don't you, like Manchester, Birmingham. You're getting tipsy already. You've only had like an inch of it. There she is. That was brilliant. As I said, just on the ride, I'm not sure what the sound quality was like there, but it really felt like that was running even better than last year. And considering that coaster's pulled up and then taken down again, then built up again, you know, it's so smooth, it really is. In fact, you ride something like that and then ride, for example, the Smiler at Alpen Towers, and why is the Smiler so rough compared to that? I mean, this, you know, it's been travelling for years and such a smooth ride, it really is. Really enjoyable as well, £9 a ride, but well worth it in my opinion. What a classic. And I really like the simple things like all the lighting, all the flags what go up the lift hill. It's a stunning ride and I hope that it keeps returning to Winter Wonderland for many years to come. Right, next up then we're going on Wild Mouse XXL, and it seems for this year we've got the addition of virtual reality. Everybody loves virtual reality, right? Hey, that was me being sarcastic. But here we go, you can get the die-grown Wild Mouse XXL from VR Coaster, which is done by Mac Media. Little shout down there, Charlotte spotted that one, theme parks worldwide. Just take the S off, there we are. But yeah, I don't know if that VR's on at the moment. I can't see anybody wearing headsets.
It's on during off-peak time.
Maybe in the daytime it runs with VR, but you enjoy this coaster a lot, don't you, Charlotte? One of your favourites out there?
It's one of my favourites in the UK when it's here.
It's crazy, isn't it? Let's go out to Germany and ride it at some point. Here we go then, let's get on board Wild Mouse XXL at Winter Wonderland.
Strange answers. The largest and luckiest goose in the world. Goose
Here we go, so it's a 2-token upgrade for VR, but unfortunately there is no virtual reality at the moment, but I assume at some point during the event there'll be VR and maybe we'll get to do that and review it here on the channel. Now obviously the good thing about Wild Mouse XXL is you get a bit of a mini funhouse in the queue line as well. I mean, this is a good fun part of it. Here we are on some logs over the water. Some are a bit bouncy like that one. The showmen that bring this over every year, they do a really good job and they're always enhancing it and adding new things. Hey, that's a shaky one. It's been coming here for quite a few years, this has now. £7 a ride. Got a blast of air there. I mean, I love this big fountain package, what they've got over here at the side as well. Look at that. So much LED lighting, and it's amazing the fact they bring these coasters over that are this big. Never mind all the extra stuff what comes with them. I mean, it's a fountain show in the queue line. It's crazy. And whilst you're looking at that, you've got conveyor belts and all these extra things. I tell you what, if you come into our event here in a few weeks' time, we're going to have a right laugh. It might be getting a bit expensive, but obviously we're not going to do loads of rides during the event. We'll do some of the major ones, arrange times to meet up, and just generally it's going to be a right good laugh, especially on the fun houses and stuff like this where it's a bit more interactive. It's going to be a really good laugh, really good fun. Right, we'll see you on the ride. Wild Mouse XXL. There we go, there's a little look at the station for the VR here on Wild Mouse XXL. Looks like they've been doing some cleaning there as well. Got some cleaning gear on the side. Here we go. Hello. Yeah, all the way from Germany. Hey. Are you ready?
Yeah.
XXL. Classic, let's go. He wanted to be in the vlog there, didn't he? All the LED arches up the lift hill. We're on the back row for this one. Really fast lift hill on this. Whoa! Off we go. Woo! XXL. Hey! Whoa! Really bashes you into the sides. Oh! Yeah, woo! Good air time on there. Hang over the tower there. Woo! Woo! So intense on the corners. You alright, Charlotte?
I'm gonna squash. I know you're gonna squash me.
Ah! Oh no, my turn. Oh!
Let's run down again.
Oh! Oh no, it's coming, it's coming. Oh! It's a brilliant family coaster, this one. Airtime coming up. Whee! It hardly brakes on these trims, that's the best thing. Whoa, my God! Airtime! Woo! Woo! Oh, so many head choppers, but it's so smooth. Woo! Yeah! How was that?
That was so good.
Oh, that was brilliant, that was. What a really good coaster. That and Olympia Looping, brilliant rides. So tall as well. Just come off Wild Mouse Xxl, and the brakes on that around the ride really weren't slowing the train down at all, were they?
That was amazing.
It felt like that was running even better than it normally does as well. That was brilliant, that was. 10 out of 10. Really good fun coaster. God, can't believe that. Crazy. It felt like the trim brakes around the ride, the mid-circuit. Just,
felt like it kept
yeah,
going,
it just kept going.
yeah.
Normally, some of the last ones, it trims it a little bit, but on that, it was going straight over. Yeah, really good. Anyway, I'm going on a new attraction now. New for this year. It's not a thrill ride. It's quite interesting, really, to see they've brought this in, but I love the look of it. It's this huge observation tower, which is pretty much in the middle of the event, and of course, it's going to take us right above Olympia Looping to get some really good views. Obviously, you've got the Ferris wheel on the other side. That's always been really popular here at the event, so I can see why they've wanted to bring in another ride. What's quite tall, really. Yes, I'm going to have to go on this one. It's £7 to go, so quite expensive, really, but it looks like you're up there for quite a while. With it being the new ride, and with it being one that I'll be able to get some good footage on, thought I'm going to go on for you guys, so I'll see you on there when we make our way up on the observation tower. Up we go then on the observation tower. Already, even we're only about, what, 40 foot off the ground, and we've got some really nice views there of Olympia Looping. Wow, look at that. They've really thought about the position for this one. Got some music playing in here as well. Wild Mouse Xxl around this side, we've got Hangover. It's going to be interesting on at the top to see how we compare to Hangover, actually, in terms of height. Oh wow, really nice views across London as well. Obviously it's not just Winter Wonderland you can see from here. You've got the Battersea Power Station over there in the background. You've got the London Eye just over there. I can try and zoom in a bit for you. Yeah, there's the London Eye. Got a bit of reflection in here from some of the lighting inside. Quite interesting, there's a sign on the side saying no professional photography as well. What does professional photography mean? Does YouTube vlogging count as that? I'm not too sure, but no one's told me to put the camera away, so we'll soon find out. What class is professional photography? I don't know. There you are.
I've got my personal
yeah. Well, there you go, yeah. Check us out on YouTube, Theme Park Worldwide. Oh wow, look at that view. We still keep getting higher. Oh, that is gorgeous. So we're higher than the Starflyer, we're even higher than the Ferris wheel. Towering over Olympia Looping. There we go, just at the top. Everything looks so small from up here. Ice Mountain. Wow. You might be thinking £7 for an observation tower, but it's well worth it for the views. And that's the Barbarian Village just over there as well. I remember coming to the event years ago, probably about 8 years ago when I first came to Winter Wonderland, and you know, all that side over there, the Barbarian Village just got bigger and bigger over the years. There's the circus down there, the Megadome. We're about the same height actually as Hangover. You can look over there and see the riders. Brilliant, love it. What a really good new addition to Winter Wonderland this year. section of Hyde Park Winter Wonderland always looks really nice. We've had these archways for a few years now, the LED archways, and always makes a nice romantic photo, and just had one of those as well. The observation tower that I've done, that was really good. Charlotte, you missed out on that one.
No.
I was on there, what, about 10 minutes would you say on that one?
Yeah,
brilliant, yeah. 75 metres that one, I asked afterwards how tall. 75 metres, it's tall, isn't it? So yeah, hangover height.
Yeah,
just under hangover. So what's hangover? 85 metres, isn't it? So, well, 10 metres shorter than hangover. You know what, I thought that was a really good addition for this year. The views up there, fantastic. I got some really nice footage there and photos as well of Olympia looping from the top, and also the views of London. I'd actually rate that higher than the London Eye. I think it's a really good viewpoint, that. Really, really enjoyable. Well worth the £7 that one. It's probably one that I only do once a year, just to get some footage and get the photos. But it was nice, it works out better than the London Eye, and it's cheaper than the London Eye. I mean, what's London Eye these days? About 30 quid? How many times can I say London Eye? London Eye, London Eye. Right, we're going on a breakdance now. This is new for this year. Called breakdance. Welts breakdance. This looks good. Ride cycle's just finished, so I think we'll get on. You coming on this one, Charlotte?
Yes.
How much for this one?
5.
5 tokens, £5. So this is what the tokens look like actually. We'll show you those. They are. So you've got them, they come in like different values. So you got like £1 tokens, £2, £5. There we are, right, we've got on the breakdown to take you on for the ride. Let's go. Buy your tokens for the next ride. It's fast. Love the announcements. Off we go on breakdance. Been looking forward to this one ever since it was announced that it was coming. Hey, big smoke machine there, look at that. Mega star smoke machine, that one. The operator down there in his little cabin. Hey! I love the crazy Germans, they are great. Whoa! You can feel it already.
Oh, no.
The only one that Charlotte's ever done of these breakdances is Powder Kegs, isn't it? At Lightwater Valley. A bit of a step up. You already feel it. Starting us off nice and slow, building up the tension. I like all the show what they put on with the smoke, the lighting, the audio. This is it. Looks like it's on manual up. Oh, it's already quite intense. Hey, louder. Whoa, this is good. This is how a breakdown should be. Oh my God. Wow. Whoa. Hey. This is intense.
This was a bad decision.
You'll be fine. Oh, smoky. It's not too bad now I've actually got spinning. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is great. Listen to the motors on this thing. Oh my God. Woo. Do you not like this one? There she is. Just listen to this thing going.
It's too bad now it's got ghosts. It's the getting cool.
It's like that feel, isn't it? Other way. Oh. Just as we got used to going round that way, it's going the other way now. Woo! London, here we go. Merry Christmas, everyone. Whoa! Wow! Tell you what, this is good for a £5. Whoa! Bear in mind, you'll sometimes pay £5 for fair rides in other places, and they're nowhere near as good as this. Brilliant. We're off again. Have you had enough yet? Whoa! It's a bit like a sizzler at this point. That's it. We're going again. The motors are going. Don't worry, Charlotte. It'll be over soon. It's party time. Crank the motors up. Let's go. Oh my God. Wow. Whoa. There we go. That's it. End of the ride. Breakdance at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. Brilliant. Here we go then, Charlotte. Sum up your ride on breakdance in one word. That was intense, wasn't it? I tell you what, them Germans know what they're doing with fair rides. Awful if you don't like intense flats, but amazing if you like an intense ride. The funny thing was on that, I didn't really want to tell Charlotte during the ride, but because that she was scared and she was pulling a little your little hat over your face, it meant that I got a longer ride because the operator was absolutely in hysterics in the op cabin, and there was another girl on there in the next one to us who was also scared. So because they were scared, I got a longer ride. Yeah.
I wasn't scared.
What's that?
I wasn't scared. I was going to be sick.
Oh, I'm glad he wasn't sick on me. Anyway, straight after that, I'm now going on XXL with its improved lighting package, and I must say, look at that. Ridiculous. Brand new, fresh out the factory, this one. It might look very similar to that of what's been here the past couple of years, but it's been enhanced so much now. Brand new ride, and obviously you've got all the lighting. You've got a screen on the top, screen in the middle, and all ones on the side as well. So I'll get on board. Are you coming on, Charlotte? Right, I'll see you on the ride. Then after that, we're going to take a little break and watch the circus. Right, I'm going on XXL.
Yes, what is it?
It's coming on you? Yeah, it's secure. Hey. XXL, which is 8 tokens, so £8 a ride, and I must say I was only on that maybe 3 minutes tops. In terms of value and other things what I've done tonight, I'd actually say that was the least value ride that I've done. I mean, Charlotte didn't come on, and to be honest, I actually felt like the XXL that's been here the past couple of years was actually a better ride than that. The cycle was quite short, and I don't know if it was running to its full potential that time, and it seems to be going, you know, just as high on either side, but it didn't feel to have the force what it has done before. But who knows, it's a new ride, and maybe they're just getting it warmed up at the moment here at Winter Wonderland. Tell you what, it's gone a bit cold though now, hasn't it? A bit chilly. Oh, right, look at this, the circus. Got a little sign there, it's warm inside. These are new, you got like these big light balls at the front just here. Yeah, we head down that way to the circus. This looks lovely. So how much is the circus, Charlotte? £12.50. It's what, a 45-minute show? There's two different circuses, isn't there? There's Zippos and then there's Cirque Berserk. Cirque Berserk, yeah. So we're going to head inside. Also, I won't be able to film the show inside here. Maybe I'll have a look inside the venue though. And yeah, we'll see you afterwards. I'll do a couple more rides, have a look around some of the stalls in the Barbarian Village, and wrap up this vlog from Winter Wonderland. Obviously, we've not done anywhere near all the rides here, but we've done quite a few of the majors tonight. There's still a couple that I want to do. And obviously, we've done plenty of vlogs from here before. So we've done rides like Air and Ice Mountain, for example. I've done them plenty of times before in the past. So check out our past vlogs. And also, we're going to be back here in a couple of weeks' time to do another vlog for the event. And then there'll be another vlog at some point every winter during that as well. It's one of my favourite events of the year. I really enjoy it, so I like to come and make the most of it. Head inside the tent and we'll see you afterwards. Cirque Berserk. So we've literally just come out of Cirque Berserk, and I take back what I was saying about filming. I tell you what, I've never been to a circus before where they allow you to film. They actually encourage it. They tell you at the start, we want you to take footage and take photos. That was absolutely fantastic. And for what, £12.50 did you say you paid for that?
£12.50.
Yeah, the fact it's £9 to go on some of these rides, yeah, you can go in there and have 45 minutes of action-packed entertainment in the warm. It's freezing out here. How good was that?
It was absolutely fantastic.
I mean, I don't know which bit I preferred. I loved it all. I thought
Motorbike.
the motorbikes were great, but the guy who was doing all the flexible stuff, oh my god, like it was a bit cringeworthy. That was at points.
Absolutely fantastic.
It was. I mean, I was just saying to Charlotte, I mean, she'd never watched a circus before, viewers. I can't believe you'd never been to a circus. And normally they've got a bit of a reputation for being a little bit, you know, rough around the edges. With that, it was a really nice production. The lighting was brilliant, plenty of smoke effects. You had some pyrotechnics from that, you know, big creature what came out. It was awesome, and the music as well. The whole thing was like themed audio, like orchestral style Imascore music throughout it. You know, it was brilliant. There was no pop music or anything. It was a very atmospheric experience. It felt very polished, very well rehearsed, and yeah, there was no like ringmaster coming out or anything. It was all, yeah, it was full on. There was no talking. The only bit of talking was at the start and the end, and that was it. What a brilliant 10 out of 10 production, and for me that is a must at Winter Wonderland.
Yeah.
I'd do that every year now.
Yeah, amazing.
You know, I've done the daytime circus about 5 years ago, and that was great too. But yeah, that Cirque Berserk, absolutely 10 out of 10 that was. Really good. It's just a shame how cold it is when you come out. Oh, it's freezing. Brilliant. Do not miss out on that. That was absolutely fantastic, and I'm glad that I've been able to show you some highlights of the show there. That's unexpected, so yeah, that's another plus point for people coming, I suppose. You're allowed to take photos, and obviously I saw people taking like Snapchats and stuff in there. It's a big thing for people these days, social media, and they obviously know at Zippos that they want people to, yeah, they want people to be sharing it because it gets people down here to see it. I mean, now you guys have seen that in the vlog. A lot of you will probably come down here and watch that now. So it just goes to show, really, letting people film and take photos is actually a really good thing sometimes. And yeah, 10 out of 10 that was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit cold.
Oh, God.
Tip for you if you want to do the Angels Christmas market. I mean, it's just gone 9 o'clock now and it's a lot quieter around all the stalls here, so if you are here to come and look around the stalls and all the different things here, probably better coming to do the market a little bit later on in the evening. Around 4 or 5 o'clock it was very busy. Here we are, the Winter Wonderland shop. I do like how we've got this big new facade and like a log cabin this year as well. Just go around the corner here and have a look inside. Obviously you've got the Ice Kingdom, which is located just here as well. Here we go then, we've got a really nice hat just there with Hyde Park Winter Wonderland on. What we got pricing wise, does it say for the beanies? Can't see any prices on them. Not going to sell it, there's no price. Oh, there we go, it's at the top. So they're not going to sell it, there's no prices. £12 for the beanie, £10 for the gloves.
Nice glass mug.
That's quite nice actually, oh, I like that.
We've got
standard mug here at the side as well.
A fidget spinner.
That's nice.
Fidget spinner.
Fidget spinner, or hand spinner as they're calling it there.
We've also
I like how there's quite a bit of branded stuff.
We've got another mug down here.
XL shopper bag, £4.
This is a nice mug.
Oh, I got 3 mugs.
It says.
Oh, that's nice. There you go. It's got a photo on probably from last year.
It's got Winter Wonderland written on it.
That's really nice. I do like these, but for 12 quid, a bit expensive.
You can also buy a turtle.
A turtle.
And that's...
Yeah, I don't want a turtle, thanks.
£10.
£10 for a turtle. But yeah, I think they're really nice. That's probably the nicest of the actual mugs, and then the glass as well. Really good. I won't make a purchase this time, but maybe next time. Here we go then, we've got one of the deep sea divers outside the front of the magical Ice Kingdom. Hello. I love it, it was great. Hi Rob. You're in the video now, come on. Here he is at Winter Wonderland, come and see Rob. Working hard, so he says. Here we are then inside this year's magical Ice Kingdom. Look at this, wow, so impressive. So you've got like a massive marquee and you can see how cold it is in here. You've got all the ice and frost on the top. This year it's themed to deep sea adventures. Look at this. It's amazing, isn't it? But I bet you're cold now. Basically, I've done everything we said we wasn't going to do tonight. I said we wasn't going to film in the circus, but we were allowed to. And now we've come in the Ice Kingdom. Oh, look at that. Stunning. Turtle. It's crushed that. It's getting us in the mood for Disney. Look at this giant octopus. breakfast in the middle. Wow, looks stunning. Oh, there's even lighting actually built into the sculpture there as well. The guys that put all this together, they do an amazing job. I've never seen them do that effect before inside the sculptures. It looks amazing, doesn't it? So much to look at inside the Magical Ice Kingdom. Obviously you've got the big set pieces and then you've also got all the little things here as well. To think that all this made from ice. You can't even begin to imagine how long it must take to even make one of these, never mind the whole room. And all the different rooms there is here. I like how it's all been split off into all the different sections as well. It means it's more of a surprise when you walk around and see the different rooms. Love the fish down there, that looks great. To really get the atmosphere just right inside here with the lighting. You cold, Charlotte?
Yes. Oh, I've got a slide crane!
There you go, it's a very cold slide crane. Oh wow, look at that. I'm going to skip the slide, but you can go on it and I'll film you come on.
No, because I'm going to get the whip
Are you not going to do it?
Yeah.
Go on, you've got to get the slide crane. Doing it for Caitlin.
I'm going to do the slide.
I'll film you come off. All the columns and everything there, it looks amazing. There she is. Oh, she's having a bit of a safety briefing at the top. My hand is absolutely freezing. Make sure you bring hats and gloves if you're coming in here this winter, guys. Here she comes. Oh, that's it. Hey. I bet you're soaked now. Is it? Oh, there you go. That's all right then. Hey, that's the ice slide. Make sense this past sort of 15 minutes of the vlog, does it? I mean, I thought we wasn't going to be able to film inside the circus, and we was allowed to, and then we managed to go into the Magical Ice Kingdom thanks to the guys up there. But yeah, it was great, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The deep sea adventure.
I did the slide crate.
I can't believe you went on that.
It wasn't wet though.
No, I mean, I did it last time, but I was freezing in there. I'm not too bad now, Mouse. It actually feels warm.
Oh, yeah.
It makes you appreciate that actually it's not that cold when you're outside here walking around the rest of Hyde Park. That was great. We had a little walk through there, quick walk through, because we nearly ran out of time, so we're not going to be able to see the Barbarian Village. Literally going to have a ride on Hangover, because I've got some tickets for that, 8 tokens, £8 a ride. And then that is it for today at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. To be honest, it's gone really quick, I think.
Yeah, but guys, I'm not going on Hangover.
Oh, considering we've been here since, what, 4 o'clock? You know, time's just flown. We've got quite a bit done, but I feel like I've had my money's worth. We've had a really good night, and yeah, having a little walk through the Ice Kingdom, just always good to see them guys there. Good friend of ours.
Me and Shawn on the throne.
On the thrones inside the Ice Kingdom. The camera was really messing up inside there though at points. I think it was a combination of the cold and the fact that the camera doesn't really like blue and purple lighting, so that's something I have to look at going forward. I like this camera, but when it comes to blue and purple lighting, it goes a little bit iffy. You might notice that in the circus at points too. But yeah, what a really good night. I'm going to get on hangover. I'll see you on there, and then we'll give you the highlights and wrap up our day here at Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. What a brilliant event it is this year. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
You feel Christmassy?
Yeah.
And tomorrow, we're getting on the Eurostar to Disneyland! Disneyland Paris, we'll see you there. It's going to be good, can't wait. And we're doing a travel vlog as well, so check that one out here on the channel.
Right now, first we go up to 40 meters. First we do a warm up.
Wow, what a view! 85 meters above London. Here we go! Yeah! Woo! And there we go, we've come to the end of our visit to Winter Wonderland 2017, our first visit anyway out of a few. And it's been a really good day, hasn't it, Charlotte? I've really enjoyed it. I mean, we got here at, what, just after 4 o'clock, and it's just gone 10 o'clock now, it's starting to all power down, and imagine walking around there at night, it must be really creepy with all the rides all powered down, no lights flashing, and what an event it is this year. Definitely, in my opinion, the best layout. I think it's really, really good. And highlights, well, I'll ask Charlotte her highlights first.
My highlight was the circus and the ice thing.
Yeah, the Ice Kingdom.
Yeah, that was
really good.
fantastic.
It's so cold in there. I didn't get loads of footage.
Ride, Wild Mouse.
Wild Mouse Xxl. Yeah, you enjoyed that one, don't you?
Yeah,
Wild Mouse.
it's one of my favourites.
Yeah, for me again, highlights Ice Kingdom. That's really good. Cirque Berserk. What an amazing show that was.
Yeah,
it was stunning. The amount of stuff in there, and I managed to capture most of it on film, which I wasn't expecting. Got some good photos as well. Make sure you follow our social media accounts: Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as well. But on Instagram, we do the stories throughout the day, so make sure you check those out and give us a like and follow. But yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. What a really good, solid event, and I look forward to getting back. I'm absolutely freezing though now. I might have got loads of layers and I've got my new coat on, but I am cold. That ride on Hangover at the end, really good. 85 meters up in the air. And how long was it up there, Charlotte? About
It was
10
up there
minutes or
ages,
something?
I didn't think it was coming down.
It felt like 10 minutes. It was probably only about 2, but I don't know. It probably was a good few minutes while I was up there looking over it and looking at. There you go. Made it look tall now. Looking at the beautiful London. But yeah, what a really good event, and what a good start to Christmas. We was at Drayton Manor for the Christmas event yesterday. Been here with Charlotte today, and of course we're now going off to Disneyland Paris. It's going to be amazing. So join us for a few different vlogs. We're going to do a travel vlog. We're going to show you our hotel room. We're staying in Sequoia Lodge, Disney Village, all the Christmas merchandise. We'll go around all the shops and see all that. It is going to be awesome. Well, yeah, get yourself down to Winter Wonderland. Like I say, if you've got any questions about the event, comment down below. I always read the comments, so I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. And we'll be here for our event coming up in just a couple of weeks' time. See all the details over on our Facebook page. Just search Theme Park Worldwide. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Shawn Sandbrook. That has been the one and only Charlotte.
It's me.
We'll see you in Disneyland, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys, and Merry Christmas.
We'll be right back.